Welcome to our Friday playlist for January 22nd, 2021. Anytime I think about a following song, the song I Will Follow Him immediately comes to mind. I love him, I love him, I love him. And where he goes, I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. He'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love, and I will follow him forever. This is the little Peggy March song. She was just 14 years old when she recorded this back on January 22nd, this very day, 1963. She'd been discovered in her hometown in Pennsylvania when she was just 13. Her song had been written in its English lyrics only a couple months before. It had come from Europe, where it was a pop instrumental recording from 1961 by the French composers Franck Pourcel and Paul Mouriat. Little Peggy March is still the very youngest recording artist ever to have a top 100 hit. Unfortunately, her career in the United States was cut short by the arrival of the Beatles in February 1964. And so she took her show to Europe, where she continued to have hits all the way through the 1970s. Kristine DiMarco is another artist with another follow song. Hers is called I Will Follow You, that started very young. She was 16 when her church music leader sat her down at a piano and told her lead the worship song in a worship service. She went on to begin writing her own worship songs and then recording her own worship songs. She's now a married mother of two out in California, and she's still writing and recording worship songs with great success. Her I Will Follow You reads, My heart is steadfast, O God, and I won't be led astray by the things that simply will fade before your face. And I will follow you. I, wrapped up in you, I belong to you. I was made for this. One thing is to see and to seek your goodness. Take me by the hand and lead me, and I will follow you. I, wrapped up in you, I belong to you. I've decided and have resolved in my heart that I will go anywhere, 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 just to see your face. Moments may come when I feel so afraid, but I rest in the promise you made that you will remain forever faithful, and I will follow you. I, wrapped up in you, I belong to you, I will follow you. This week's gospel is Jesus' call of Peter and Andrew, James and John. He called them to follow him, and they did. They left everything, their fishing boats, their father's nets, the family businesses. They had no idea where he was leading them. They simply trusted him and followed. Everyone, just about, from my pastor to my friends, even my family, thought I was out of my mind when I told them that Jesus had called me to follow him. I didn't know where he would lead, and he didn't tell me where we were going. He said, follow. And I trusted him, and I still do. Jesus still calls. He still gives no clear itinerary. He calls. What will you decide? To follow him? Both of these songs are on YouTube. Check them out, and be sure and look for the Little Peggy March original. It's worth the listen. And thank you for listening.